Hey guys, welcome to Pokemon Classics, where the past is our present. Today I'm really excited because I'll be unboxing a package that I got from overseas, all the way from Australia over here to the US, and today's video is all about displaying your cards, in particular PSA cards. For those of you that have watched my previous videos, you know that I like to display some of my collection, and in the past I've used these acrylic PSA stands. There's nothing particularly special or notable about them. They're just generic, clear plastic, and for all intents and purposes, they do the job well. They display the cards, but there's nothing particularly distinguishable, interesting, or unique to Pokemon about them. That's where Frostbite Collectables comes in. Now, I stumbled upon Frostbite Collectables kind of randomly. I was searching eBay for boxes to store cards, and when card storage and display came up, I saw these PSA stands. They're custom 3D printed, and he had made them so that they were distinguishable based on energy type. And I thought that was really cool, so I had to get my hands on some of these and try them out. I gotta tell you guys, these things are really cool. I really like these. And this is not a sponsored video. There's no incentive from Frostbite Collectables. I asked him if he was cool if I made a video about these because I just found them really amazing for what they are. Now, where it gets really cool is if you're like me and you want to display your collectibles, but you want to keep them sleeved, that's where another one of my favorite items comes in. I know a lot of you guys have used Perfect Fit Innovation sleeves before. If you haven't, you guys should check these out for your PSA graded cards. Perfect Fit Innovations makes sleeves that are essentially like they hug the card perfectly. There's no extra overlap. You can hardly tell that they're even on there, but there are sleeves on these cards. And the great thing is when paired with these stands from Frostbite Collectables, it fits like a hand in a glove. And so you can keep your cards safe, but then also display them. So I think that's really cool. I want to show you guys what all the different stands look like, what the different types are. It's my understanding that he's just kind of a one-man operation. He designed these himself using a 3D printer. And I'll leave links in the description for you guys if you're interested in getting any of these. Again, it's not a sponsored video. I'm not getting anything out of this. I actually don't even know the seller beyond just talking with him through Facebook and eBay messages. So here's social media information if any of you guys are interested in pursuing this. Let's get Blastoise in his stand. We need the big three. All these cards are PSA 9s. Not trying to brag, but these are actually duplicates of the set for me. So these ones are all extras. Yeah, look at that. That's really nice. So this is the package that was shipped to me from Frostbite Collectables. Again, it's from Australia, is where he operates, and they came relatively quickly. I was actually on vacation when they arrived, but I was really excited when I got here and got a chance to look through them. Let's go ahead and just dump these out. I ordered a bunch. I wanted like enough to cover a full base set and then have a couple extras just as spares. And my goal then is to convert all of my old acrylic stands, again these guys, into these colored ones to give my displays a little bit more flair, a little bit more personalization, and make sure that it's, you know, relatable to Pokemon. All right, so that's all of them. Let's take a look at what we got. We got the colorless stand. I think this is the one that he had to design for me. He had all the other ones originally designed, printed up. He sent me some proofs of this, and I was like, yeah, I need some colorless ones. So got the colorless, the fighting energy type. Looking forward to putting Machamp in there, Hitmonchan. I think those are the only two base holos that are fighting type. We got the Leaf energy. You already see that with Venusaur back there. Psychic. Probably my favorite energy type of the original basic energy types. I'm also a fan of Darkness energy type, but that didn't come till Gen 2. So, Psychic, super awesome. I think Gem Mint Pokemon, if you're out there watching this, I believe he's a really big Alakazam fan, but Alakazam is one of my favorite Pokemon. So, as far as the base set goes, Alakazam is probably my favorite in that particular set. Next, we got the fire energy type. Of course, people are going to recognize Charizard as, you know, the big card from base set with the fire energy. But we can't forget about Ninetales. Ninetales is also a really solid card. In fact, Ninetales was one of the first holos that I acquired in a trade from a friend. So Ninetales has always had a special place in my heart. I really like the look of the lightning energy type on this one. See if we can get that to focus. There we go. It's got the electricity bolt going through it. It's a really vibrant yellow. I think what really draws me to this is yellow is my favorite color, but also when you think of Pokemon, you think of Pikachu, you think of like the yellow border on the cards. It's just kind of that color that's synonymous with Pokemon. So we got that one. Next, we got the water energy. Blastoise, Gyarados, Poliwrath, a couple of stage 2 evolution cards in there that are, you know, really distinguishable in the base set. So yeah, that's all of them. And again, I'm really excited for these. I think this is something that a lot of collectors should consider adding to their collection. If you're the type of person that likes to display your cards, kind of like I do, check out Frostbite Collectables. Send him a message again. There's his information. He's on Instagram, Facebook. Pretty cool logo. Again, definitely a huge upgrade from the acrylic stands. Just putting 2 and 2 together, if you want to see the difference between them. The acrylic ones, definitely more low profile. Yeah, let's see if we can get this more up in the center. These ones add a little bit of flavor. They kind of accentuate the energy type of your card. One of the other things that I really like is it's low enough that it doesn't block any of the card. It just encapsulates that bottom of the PSA case. So the distance is just about perfect. Again, if you're storing cards, if you're displaying them, these are probably the best sleeves on the market. They're really affordable. I highly recommend them. You can pick them up, I think, for like $3.50 for a 50 pack. So very affordable. I just want to throw Venusaur into one of the sleeves because this is the only card up here that's currently not sleeved, just so you guys can see what it's like. So we'll take our Venusaur and we'll get that sleeve started. Again, they're meant to be really, really tight fitting. That way it suctions your card, keeps it protected. That's really all there is to it. You stuff it in the sleeve. There's a little sticker on the back, just like with any PSA graded sleeves. And one of the things that I really appreciate about these is the angled edges make it a lot easier to fold over and to get a really nice flush seam at the top. That way you don't have extra material hanging out. Stick it down. Sorry, I bumped the camera. And it's really hard to tell that there's even a sleeve on there. And then into the holder it goes. Boom. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you think this is helpful. I'm going to have a bunch more videos coming out soon displaying some of my collection. If you have any questions or comments for me, feel free to leave those, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.